Bungie gave 6 substantial buffs to the exotic scout rifle Touch of Malice, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing it because it's way more spicy than it was pre-season 22. The first buff is increased final round damage in PvE by 20%. Now the final round of damage was already very strong, and with this increase it's significantly more strong, but it comes at the downside of taking your health, which is why the second buff here is decreased the self damage from the final round from 10 to 7. So every single time you fire that final round, instead of receiving a -10 to your health, which means you can only take 20 ticks and then you die, you now get a -7, which is going to keep you alive a lot longer. And previously, firing too many of the final round would actually kill you, and that's the third buff that it was given now, which is final round damage can no longer kill the user. So instead of dying, you'll just be brought to one shot, and when you're at one shot, you'll stay there perpetually until you get health regeneration, which leads us into the fourth buff that Bungie gave to it, which is increase the health awarded by the Touch of Malice Mercy perk from 30 to 75, and that is a substantial buff. 75 HP instead of 30 HP is really nice, especially considering that each tick is only doing 7. And on top of that, they also reworked the Touch of Mercy perk, which in the 5th bullet point reads here: set up Touch of Mercy to work like Unrelenting. Guardians and major combatants give more points toward activation. Increase the time allowed between kills, which is nice, and you'll definitely want to target higher level enemies because of that. And the last one reads Ball of Darkness now appropriately deals arc damage and will blind combatants and stun unstoppable champions. That's pretty crazy. And if you don't know how that Ball of Darkness works, it actually debuffs targets for this weapon, so you'll definitely want to fire that every time you get to a ×10 stack, so that way you can melt majors, champs, or even bosses with this. And you'll notice that every time I shoot that Blight of Darkness, all the enemies nearby are blinded. Now this season comes with the artifact mod Unstoppable Scout Rifle, so you don't really need it to stun unstoppables, but it is a nice added effect. And in future seasons, when it isn't Unstoppable Scout Rifle, the Ball of Darkness itself stopping those champions will be really nice. Overall, with all of these buffs, the Touch of Malice is an absolute beast now in PvE. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, and click on the screen here to watch another video from the channel. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.